I miss the more diverse designs that From Software used to do with their games pre-Demon Souls. Let me come right out and say this. One of my favorite games is Dark Souls 1, without a doubt. I like all of the Soulsborne games. I'd play any of the Soulsborne games before I would play like Call of Duty. This is coming from the perspective of someone that loves From Software and their games. I might be a Bethesda fanboy first, but From Software is a very, very, very close second place. I have quite the amount of experience with From Software's older games as well. When I was younger, I had thought that Demon Souls was the first From Software game that I'd played. Then I had realized that I'd played Cookie & Cream and Kingsfield 2 after researching about the company that created Demon Souls. Then Dark Souls was announced, and I pre-ordered it and still have it to this day. Collector's Edition. You got that if you pre-ordered it. What I'm trying to say is that when I make my statements, don't believe that it comes from a place of spite or ignorance. So yes, I think the Soulsborne formula is getting very old, and I think From Software needs to diversify their games again. Granted, they made a short puzzle VR game recently named like Desarin, I think, I don't remember, and a Gundam game, but that's a very small spec compared to the last 13 years of third-person dark fantasy action RPGs. Arguably, only one of them has been paced differently, that being Dark Souls 1 with its slower, weightier combat compared to Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, and Sekiro, and from what we've seen, Elden Ring. From Software in the past has made many different kinds of games. Feudal Japanese horror, mech arena action, first-person RPG dungeon crawler, deck building game, 2 third-person JRPG/RPG hybrids, co-op adventure puzzle game, you get the point. A lot of different stuff. So with the recent 13 plus years of non-stop third-person action RPGs, minus Sekiro, I guess, because I wouldn't consider Sekiro an RPG, but people consider it to be part of the Soulsborne series/formula, so I don't know why, but there you go. I just think it's gotten kind of stagnant and disgustingly fast-paced, which is where one of my real issues lie, aside from just the non-stop third-person action RPG stuff. I love Demon Souls, but it's a little too fast-paced compared to what I like. Dark Souls 1 gets it pretty much right. Everything after Dark Souls 1 is unbelievably floaty and fast-paced in my opinion. Not counting Dark Souls 2, it's kind of an outlier as it wasn't made by the core team. As much as I like Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, they are way too fast with their combat and movement speeds. Why bother looking at the environment when you can run and roll at breakneck speeds that cost nearly 0 stamina? After recently playing Kingsfield 4, I was reminded of why I love first-person perspectives and slower-paced gameplay that focuses on inspecting the environment closely and figuring things out. With the right music, which it has, delving into a dungeon can be a terrifying, stressful, and rewarding experience. But, who cares about that when you can LARP as Guts from Berserk? For Elden Ring, the combat already looks too much like what Bloodborne did to Dark Souls 3, but at least there seems to be an emphasis on environments and exploration with how From Software has described Elden Ring during interviews. I'm sure I'll love it either way, but man, I hope they do something new. Soulsborne's where the money's at though, so who knows. Oh, and I'd like to say that I'm sincerely sorry to all of you Armored Core fans. It must suck to be you, what with your PS3 Armored Core games. Guess I'll have to go play my PS2/PS1 era Kingsfield and Shadow Tower games. At any rate, that's all I've got to say. Oh, except for this. Stop comparing Kingsfield or Shadow Tower to Dark Souls/Demon Souls. They fucking play nothing alike. I've seen so many Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Demon Souls fucking quotes on Kingsfield OST videos. It's like taking a reference from Bethesda's Wayne Gretzky Hockey and putting it into the comment section on a video with the OST from Fallout 4. Like, I get there are through lines in design, obviously, but come on, the games don't play anything alike. I don't get it. Whatever. Alright, now I'm done. Catch you later.